Hey guys, happy 4th of June, hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 Day, where we have been trending for 26 months in a row. Hello, welcome. I hope you're all doing well on this fine Thursday evening. Usual stream, it's just me on my own tonight. James is probably asleep in Japan getting some well-earned rest. However, I'm hoping to have him back for the stream on July the 4th, all being well, as it will be a Saturday, and it'd be good to have James back on the stream, won't it? So we are going to be playing some Shenmue 2 tonight on Dreamcast. We're going to continue things through from last time, but we are going to go through some Shenmue news first and foremost, and then I'll go through the chat, and then we'll get playing some games for a nice chilled out stream on this Thursday evening. It's been a bit hectic to say the least. I ran in from work, had dinner, shopping turned up, spoke to the wife, and then straight into this. So it's all been a little bit chaotic, shall we say. But I hope you're all doing well. So let's dive into some Shenmue news. First and foremost, the first bit of news I am going to start with, obviously I've just said at the top here, is we have trended yet again. That is fantastic. I am going to be reviewing what we're doing in terms of the tweetathons. Now you probably look at me going, what the bloody hell's he on about? Now, the simple fact is we are trending every month, which is great. I'm really happy for that. The numbers are there, but X is nerfing things. So it's staggering posts coming out. It's making it harder in terms of visibility. Thank you, Shaola909, for the subscription over on Twitch, and welcome to the channel. I hope you're well. So with that in mind, I'm thinking about how we approach that. Now, I've been sent some articles from Xander, for example. I've been sent some other articles around what Twitter's algorithm is doing. I have started to read them. I need to sort of sit down and redigest them and find the time to do that, because at the moment, everybody knows my time at the moment is completely chaotic. And then I think we're going to need to rethink the strategy somewhat, maybe a less is more approach. But I'm going to do a bit more reading on this, see how things go. And then once we are going to change approach, don't worry, there will be a video to cover all of that, what you need to do, and I'll make sure everybody knows what they need to do. So that's that bit out of the way. So let's go into the proper news now. So first and foremost, Shenmue 3 Collector's Editions came off sale on May the 18th. We all know that, and unfortunately we didn't get quite the news that I think we were hoping around 3 Enhanced. I think in were teasing quite a big announcement, I guess, but we didn't really get, I guess, what they were hoping for, what we were hoping for. Things change in gaming, and it's just one of those things, isn't it? But we did get ourselves 6 new screenshots. So these came out on May the 13th. But again, I think it looks pretty good overall. You can see the classic camera in action. You can see a lot of Bailu Village. You can see Rio there with QTE title. I have to say the shadows and the reflections are definitely improved here, like without a doubt. And then you can see a little bit more of the game in action there as well. So it's looking good. It seems to be shaping up quite well, shall we say. But I want to see more. Which I guess sort of feeds us into the next bit that I'm going to bring up. So towards the end of May, 28th of May, this is Yu Suzuki did a written interview with Nintendo Life. So this goes through the Switch 2 performance targets. It goes through a little bit about the development of Shenmue 3 Enhanced, what they're intending to do, and a touch about on the future of Shenmue 3 itself, but also some new screenshots. So going through this article, and I covered this in a news video, but just a quick summary. You can see here there's some screenshots. So this is obviously OG Shenmue 3. Then you've got Shenmue 3 Enhanced with loads more NPCs there. I think it's looking better, and actually you can tell the lighting differences as well. But I think it feels more vibrant, especially with the people there. I think that looks really good. So quite happy with that. Then coming a little bit further down, he talks about whether 3 was what he envisaged. Now he talks about conveying the story. I fundamentally disagree with that, but the rest I think he's quite good with there. So very good there. Then got some more screenshots. So again, OG into new. Again, you can see the lighting differences there, and these are all Niaowu, which is good. We need to see a bit more of Niaowu, I think, so I'm glad we've got that as well. Then coming here, you can see the Switch 2 performance target, so 1080p. That's quite reasonable. They want to do 60 to 120 FPS, but suspect it will be a locked 60. I'm happy with that, frankly. I'd rather good image quality, yeah, reasonable resolution, lock 60. Thank you very much. I think it's going to look very, very good there. Then, like, coming down, I guess the big question here, he says, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say the chances that we'll see more Shenmue in game form? Would you continue the story in other media? In the anime, for instance, he just says yes. Read into that what you will, I guess, but at least the question has been asked. So we'll just see how that plays out. Excuse me. And then the last sort of screenshot we got here, and I like this. I think this is absolute stunner. So this is obviously OG Shenmue 3, the temple at the top of the scenario road, just to the right of the Shenmue building if you come out of it, or if you're walking towards it from the Niaowu Promenade, turn left, go up the steps. This is that temple there. This shot of the temple is absolutely stunning. The lighting is perfect, absolutely perfect. The image quality, the image clarity is better, much better. I think it's, yeah, I think they've really it's coming together. It looks like it's coming together for me, at least. So sort of flicking through, you can see, yes, it's slightly further away, so there might be a slight difference in the clarity I expect. But you look at the lighting, you look at the clarity, yeah, that's coming together. I know people will downplay that it's not the massive update in terms of story, content, combat, and things like that, but it's necessary. Obviously, bringing it over to the more powerful consoles, especially the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles, and making the most of the updated PC hardware where you absolutely can. So, full 4K would be fantastic. And then obviously on your Switch 2, if you're getting sort of locked 1080p 60, that's already going to outperform the PlayStation 4 Pro, for example. So that's all good. So that's our Nintendo Life interview. Great interview. I hope we get more now in terms of the promotion for this, more from Yu Suzuki, and just start building towards that release date. By the looks of it, they don't release in September because that is chock-a-block. October, you might just get away with it if you're lucky. November's written off at this point. If they released it December, January next year, which I know is a year off from what they said originally, it's difficult because everybody's trying to avoid GTA. And by doing that, you've cannibalized September, where they're all going to start kneecapping each other. Now, I just don't think Shenmue 3 releasing September is going to be a particularly good move, but it's not going to be a good move in November either. They really could have done with getting it out earlier, but I appreciate they don't want to rush things. If you've seen the feedback from R-Type, for example, they're probably making the right decision not to rush it because it needs to be polished. We can't have it being criticised for being buggy. I think you just then set yourselves up for a right shit show, and we don't want that. Anyway, moving away from Shenmue 3 Enhanced, but still on Shenmue 3 here, we have ourselves a Shenmue 3 first-person VR mod. This is in Unreal VR. It's an injector. You can download it all. The links are in the YouTube description for the video, so you can pop that up if you need to. I am going to cover this in, I guess, a bit more depth when I get the opportunity. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. But this is by Tensei37, who's on our Discord, and you can see, I'm just showing a little bit of the video. I haven't got the sound on, but you can see Shenmue in full glory VR. So you can see here, you can sort of pick things up, move around, and I think it's starting to look pretty damn good, actually. So this came out last weekend, and I believe there's all an update coming as well. You've got fight scenes and fighting, which you can do. I think this is a pretty damn good piece of work overall. So that's our Shenmue 3 in VR mod. Check that out. Download is on the dojo. You've got the links there, and also via the YouTube description when I pop that over just a teeny bit later. Excuse me. I guess a little update on other fan projects. Reclaiming the Path, it's coming along really well. George is working hard on that. Dreams of Saturn 4 is coming in December 2027, which George accidentally announced in our Discord. Orient's 2D side scroller is looking good. Idris's game as well is in bug squashing mode. Plenty of fan projects are on the way. Sorry if I've missed anybody. I'm sort of doing this from memory a little bit. So plenty in the fan community going on there in terms of games coming, which is fantastic, which will keep us going and keep us moving. Next up, Figgy's Wave 3. Now this, I guess, was probably a little unexpected from everybody. So for a bit of context, yesterday, James and I met with the Figgies team. So that's Alex, Carlos, and Josef over there. They stream every Friday and talk Figgies, Festival Figures, and everything else. But they got in contact with us and said, "Can you meet with us? We want to talk about Shenmue." And we were like, "Yeah, absolutely not a problem." We have seen Wave 2, and I can promise you they look fantastic, absolutely fantastic, stunningly good. Actually, I was really, really impressed with how they look. I can't say any more than that, but just trust us on it. It's going to have to be a bit of a trust me bro moment, but they do look fantastic. In that call, they discussed us doing Wave 3 and getting the characters out there for Wave 3. So this is where this poll's come from. We've got a couple of weeks to vote in it. The top 3 are looking pretty secure, I will say, including some people's favourite character is sat there in the top 3 at the moment. Obviously, there's going to be 4 characters. So what you need to do on this is choose your 4. And away you go. The 4th place one is up for grabs at the moment. So it's well worth voting for this and vote for your favourite characters, because you may well swing it just a little bit. But yeah, looking good all the same. Vivi, I can tell you that Niao's son is definitely in the top 3 at the moment. If just bring that out there, a winning Kang Figgies. Well, could be one for a Wave 4, perhaps. We'll see how we get on there. Chobi Channel bust. Do you know what? Chobi Channel's been that popular for some reason. I don't know why. Right, moving on to the last bit of news. We have a competition, and Eric Kelso is giving away a set, or 3 sets rather, of his prints here. So you've got 3 chances to win, and you will have all of the prints in this video here. You can see that he's signing himself. And all you need to do is reply to the video with the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4. If you're a YouTube member or Twitch subscriber, then absolutely you can also go in there. There is an entry point there. If you're not, a couple of quid to be a YouTube member and you'll be entered in. Just let us know who you are. We'll make sure you're in the Discord server. We can enter you in there. And also on our social media page and all our pages, you'll have an entry point on there as well. We are going to keep it open a bit longer than June the 6th. That's a typo on my part. It will be at least around the 11th, if not slightly longer than that. So that takes us, I guess, to the end of the Shenmue news. The only other thing to say is James and I are looking to record a new podcast very soon, which is great. So we're just sort of finalising the details on that. So we're going to get a new podcast in the works very, very shortly. And the last thing for me to say is obviously thank you to everyone in the Shenmue community for coming out on the 4th of every month, pushing with trending again. So thank you. Thank you to the staff at the dojo for the constant hard work and support you're putting in as well, because I can't do this without you guys behind the scenes helping, because I think I'd probably just crash burn and maybe wallow in a corner of self-pity just a tiny little bit. But we're not here for self-pity. We're here to play some Shenmue 2, and that's exactly what we're going to do. 9 o'clock this evening, there will be a post in our Discord where we are asking people on X to quote, retweet, and reply to this particular post, and then we're going to go through and do the same thing as well. So keep an eye out for that as we go. Right, let's get into some actual playing some games now, because that's what we're here for. We're here to play some games, have a chilled out evening, and just have a good time. Right, let's get this Dreamcast on. And while that's sorting itself out, let's have a look who's in chat. It is the 4th of the month. And then I'll get you guys to let me know about the audio and everything else. And it is, what time is it? 47. Right, so let's go. Play this for a minute. Let's go to the top of the chat and let's just see who's come in here. So I can see that we've got Vivi in. Good to see Sean Hastings in. Silver Wyvern is in. Go a bit further. Shenmue Village is in. Ginger Fairy over on Twitch. Renners is in. I think I've already said your name. My brain's just a mess today. Absolute mess. Clunky is in. Good to see you as always. Clunky Gigi is in. Going a bit further down. Guppy is in. Ginger Tornado 444 is in. Strictly Sega Europe is in as well. Abdullah's in. Good to see you. Joe Mugwort is in. Good to see you there as well. Coming further down. Lots of ranting about Twitter. Yeah, I rant about Twitter all the time. Ugh. Pain in the neck. YouTuber is in. And then I think I've probably caught up with the chat most likely. I think I've caught you all. I have caught you all. Excellent. Lovely. Right, let's get into some Shenmue 2. Now, this is the first time in years I've played Shenmue 2 on Dreamcast. Must be 10 years. Must be. I emulated it and stuff. And obviously got the re-releases. So it's been a long time. Now here's a question. Summer Games Fest is tomorrow night. I am hoping to stream it as long as I can stay awake. What are we looking from Sega? I think VF is nailed on. Crazy Taxi is nailed on. Trying to think from there. Jet Set Radio, that's been leaked. Streets of Rage apparently as well. I think you're going to get these Power Surge titles. Most of them are going to be there by the looks of it as well. What do you guys think in chat? Let me know. Right. Do we have any plans about what we'll do if we don't hear any news about Shenmue 4 next year? Not greatly. Not yet anyway. But it's something that's in the mind. It depends what happens, obviously, with 3 Enhanced and when that releases. That could obviously have a timeline there. That's just one of those things. We just have to see. We're trying to get an interview at WiseNet actually as well, and just see whether we can actually get something, and that might help things a little bit. Any new Sonic this year? Possibly. I have to get Piston Cry to get. Yeah, we might want to do that. Right, let's have a gander. I'm going to use my save file. Let's go. I love this intro. Let me know how the audio is, guys. If I'm too loud, too quiet, if the game's too loud or too quiet, let me know. I love this. Absolutely love it. Best game ever made, Shenmue 2, hands down. Just seeing the Demon post, the Demon 1238 posting the Discord to see we're trending alongside Jet Set Radio. Power Surge Sega. You don't put Shenmue in there. It's not really a power surge, it's a power failure. Audio's good, I reckon. Thank you very much. Strange in Heaven does look good, Abdullah, I will say that. This. Love it. I'm just going to shut up for a minute. Sorry, I'm going to have to observe and admire. Love it. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Even to this day. Well, you did notice a bit the DC slow down because we're on OG hardware today, so it slows down just a little bit. That's one thing Shenmue does really well. Entrances and like to new locations, they're all brilliant. They're all brilliant. Like Niao in Shenmue 3 is fantastic. The entrance to this, Kowloon, Guilin, even the arrival at Harbour, fantastic. Right. got? Now we are gonna do the old trick of buying some lighters and stuff to make sure we have a little bit of money to get through. So this is all the notebook stuff. Let's get started, right. Now at least we can save anywhere. Brilliant. Let's go. You can see the slowdown already. Ginger Tornado. So lush, still doing my first ever playthrough of Shenmue 2 and I'm about to leave for Kowloon. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Yeah, Kowloon is amazing. Like, it is really cool. If you're in for a treat there, believe me. Oh yeah, the conversion rate, it's probably forgotten about because we don't bother, do we? We just carry on, but I always flick through it. When I first played it, I flicked through the notebook again. I remember getting this on I was a kid, I was 14. Saved up my paper round money, got it on release date, turned up, and I just played it. Just kept playing it. Loved it. Yeah, I couldn't wait. That intro blew me away. It still blows me away now how good that intro is. Right, let's carry on. I'm going to buy some stuff from here. Let the Dreamcast slow down. You know, if this didn't have a GDMU in it, you'd probably hear it trying to take off. This is one thing I wish you'd speed up a little bit, just the buying of stuff, but hey, it is what it is. But how's everybody's week's been? What have you been doing? What games have you been playing? What did you think about Sony's State of Play the other night as well? I personally quite enjoyed it. I think there are some garbage titles in there, don't get me wrong, but Wolverine looked fantastic. God of War looked really good. I know there's a bit of outcry online about it, but there's always outcry online about it. Stuff I couldn't care less, frankly. Those look good. They were the two ones that really stood out. Stuntman, seeing that come back was cool. Control Resonant looked really good. So there's a few games that I will be getting. Will definitely be getting. Onimusha, I'm going to play the demo and see what I think. See how we get on with it. Southern accents of the pawn shop owners. Some of the voice acting in the English is interesting. Yeah, actually fair, the Tomb Raider looked really good. I'm forgetting that. That's not deliberate. It does look good though. I probably will pick it up. Rayman, yeah, I've never been a big Rayman person. I've played the odd game, but I'm pleased it got good reception, and Ubisoft need to branch out a bit, don't they? So it's a pretty good way forward for them. Right, let's carry on. We bought ourselves some lighters. Now, people who are new or wondering what I'm doing is obviously you get your bag nicked, you lose money. So this means you can sell these off and make some money back at least, so then I can start save scumming if I want to. And there will be some save scumming going on, I'm pretty sure. Good old Freestay Lodge, which is falling down. Oh.
こちらこそ船が怖くて泣いてばかりだったこの子によくしていただいて、それじゃあどうか気をつけて。
Yeah, the text in the journal doesn't. It's fine, but it's not as nice as as it is in this, I think. It would be rude not to have one go here, surely.
ガチャガチャ。
Ah, you got Yakuza Zero
1回5ドルか。
director's cut. Brilliant. What,
やってみる
it's
か。
really good. Zero. I haven't played director's cut. I never got it, but the original Yakuza Zero is excellent.
あ、もう少し遊ぶか。
Go on, do one more. Let's do one more. He definitely sped up his animations for this in 2.
へえ、
Ah, very
もう
good.
少し遊ぶか。
Ah, dear.
やめとくか。
We are just going to blow the money as much as we can, but I want the capsule that's in here, or capsules that are in here. Exactly, RuTube. You never know what's going to happen. Like WWE, you can never know what's going to happen. Oh. Come out there for a minute. Ah, Lego Batman. How you finding it? Strictly, because I played that at EGX last year, and I quite enjoyed it. But I thought the combat was very felt very slow.
引き出しがあるな。あ、これは。フォークリフトだ。取っておくか。
Really, just casually stealing stuff, as you do. Now, if you haven't, Clunky's just posted this in the Discord, but if you are on X, make sure you're quote retweeting this post and commenting right now and watching Clunky's video because it is fantastic. And I'm going to get this open on my screen. Pick up the pawn shop flyer.
何のチラシだろ
There we go.
う。良心情報
Hardest difficulty, you learn more in the combat. Okay. Oh god, I forgot how. So used to modern controllers. Why toy capsule? Damn it! There we go.
こんなところに。
Lovely.
フォークリフトか。持っていくか。
Yeah, God of War looks good. There's always online noise, isn't there? And people just need to get over it. Oh, we're going to buy a map. I always buy the maps. Just something I always have to do.
この辺りの地図か。これで迷わなくて済むな。
Right. I'm going to buy a drink.
ちょっと買ってみるか。
I'll just spunk it all the money. Why not?
どれにするか。
We'll get
これ
that.
か。
Hey there, Carl Singh, 9076. Welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you're first timer. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are playing Shenmue 2 on original Dreamcast hardware. And I've played Shenmue 2 a lot, shall we say. My favourite game of all time. Ah, yes, have some arm wrestling.
なんだ。
You miss watching the Shenmue anime, looking at the show alongside doing playthroughs, getting add a lot more to the lore of the story. I do agree with you. I think they went into some of the character depth and changes really nice. I really enjoyed the anime. What season 2? I don't know if we'll get one, but I'd love one.
俺は人を探してるんだ。
あいつに勝てば何でも教えてやるぜ。
本当か？
ああ、掛け金は10ドルだ。どうだ。
Let's do some arm wrestling.
よっしゃ、そうこなくっちゃ。兄ちゃん日
Never
本人だろ。
explored that. Can't really it's alright. It's partly because I'm just wanting to waste the money. But yeah, there's a vending machine, there's toy capsule machines there, and you can't go back. Because I think Joy tells you can't stay there a bit later on. It's a free stay lodge, and that's it. Yeah, Yakuza 0 is amazing. Completely agree there. Completely agree.
メキシコの極悪レスラーヒメネス・ガルシャさあ来いよアミーゴ手加減しといてやるよ
頼んでない
言ってろ
Right, let's take this guy down.
返しだじゃあ行くぜレディーファイト
There we go. Thank you very much. Hey Annadale, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're all okay and well. Hey Metrical Will, good to see you, my friend. How you doing?
ここに行きたいんだ。
ワンちゃいか。ならそこの道をまっすぐ行きな。突き当たりに鳩の餌を売ってるじいさんがいる。
鳩の餌？
ああ、よく居眠りしてるよ。で、そのじいさんのところを左だ。あとは道なりに行けばワンちゃんに行けるぜ。
そうか、わかった。
God, you can see the lack of aliasing on there. But man, it's so nostalgic playing this on here on a Dreamcast. Love it. I can't not sit here and smile at it. I'm all good. A little bit tired, Annandale. It's been a long week. But yeah, pretty good. Otherwise,
そっちこそちゃんと前を見て走ってるのか。
trying to sort of get content together and find time for that gaming. It's tough at the moment, but it's good otherwise. I'm good. Just busy.
ワンチャイはどっちだ？ワンチャイだ。
仕方ないね。ワンちゃんはあっちさ。
Water.
そうか。
Oh, thank you, OT Gaming, for the resub.
よ。
よ。あたいはジョイ。ま、
Much
ぜいぜいひったくり
appreciated.
に気をつけな。
Oh man, I want a CRT. But my old CRT in my bedroom's like 14-inch. And I'd be sat like that, and I was just taking it all in. It was stunning. Right, let's keep going. Let's have a wander around here, shall we? Let's buy a map here. I think you can buy a map here.
地図を売ってるな。この先の地図か。持っておこう。
Excellent. Lots of maps. I like the maps. Something I do every playthrough. Happy Shenmue Day, OT Gaming. Welcome. And thank you. A big arm wrestling here.
お兄ちゃん、暇かい？アームレスリングやっていかねえか？ほら、あいつが相手
Let's do
で。
it. I'll probably
掛け
lose,
金
but let's
は
do
1
it.
回40ドル。
$40 bet. Yeah.
勝てば
I'm
儲
gonna
け
lose.
は40ドルになるよ。 どうだいやってくだろやっ
The
てみるか
Dreamcast is chugging.
よし開会
Have I ever done the map glitch?
葉月亮
Yes.
国はどこだ
日本だ。
おおこれは珍しいわさおっ始めっか
Oh, little update on the Shenmue 3 and VR mod. Template just posted in the Discord. You've got the arms working with the IK tool available. Didn't require much work, how it will be paying with all the other scripts they have running, so you have to save it for last after the game's been completed and got the DLC working. Fair. Nice to see the update there. Hey, Neil Dyer, welcome. Good to see you.
悪いな。100人目はユウだよ。
そうはいくか。
へっ。覚悟しな。
ファイトの掛け声で
One
勝
of
負
the
だ
buggers introduced QTEs as well.
せーのファイト
もらったぜ。
Oh, bloody hell.
オーケー。
Oh, that was quick. Oh, well.
惜しかったなお兄ちゃんまた来るだろいつでも待ってるぜ
俺に勝てると
Hey,
思ってる
Peter
のか
Wilson. Good to see you. So the map glitched into an enemies. You can, like, glitch through walls and things and like, miss all the planks, for example. And I just sucked at arm wrestling. God, my reactions are terrible. Anyway, let's carry on. Don't care about the money. Bye, bye, bye. We are going to buy some capsules here.
1回5ドルか。ちょっと遊んでいくか。おお。もっと続けてみるか。
Yeah, I don't think I ever have either. Just goodbye, get out.
おお。
Let's get a couple.
もう少し遊ぶか。あ、もっと続
Jeffrey.
けてみるか。
One more, and then we'll carry on.
もう少し遊ぶか。いや、やめとこう。
Your Dreamcast slow down again. There's going to be a lot of that in this game.
これどうだい？一個ずつ姉ちゃん母ちゃんばあちゃんに。
Right, let's buy these up.
見る目あるね。
なあ。
ありがとう。ただし返品お断り。
え？
やっぱそれが一番だろう。
なあ。
Hey, Danfish88. Good to see you, my friend. You alright?
ありがとう。ただし返品お断り。
え？
やっぱそれが一番だろう。
なあ。
ありがとう。ただし返品お断り。
え？
見る目あるね。
Ah, these are pointless. They don't get that
やめ
much.
とくよ。
These do.
見る目あるね。
なあ。
Moon Wolf.
ありがとう。ただし返品お断り。
え？
Let's buy this
やっぱ
one
そ
and
れが
carry
一
on.
番だろう。
なあ。
So the map glitch, essentially, you can use it to skip parts of the game. So speedrunners use it a
あ
lot.
りがとう。
So you go into first person mode.
え？
I think you enlarge the map, go into first person mode, walk, and then come out of it. And if you do it at the right timing, you can essentially go through areas that are walled off.
あんただよあんたそこのかっこいいお兄ちゃん
Oh, thank you. Shreves are cozy. Crocheting a cardigan. Not bad. Love it. Hey, runners. Good to see you back. Right, let's carry on. Let's keep going. Let's keep this show on the road, shall we? Let's buy some capsules. Why not?
さあ見てった
I
見てっ
keep
た
spunking the money on this.
それにするかい
Probably wipe most of it out,
Ah.
actually. This is where I'm going to sound like a heathen, but I don't drink tea. I'm not a fan of it.
それに
So
決める
sorry.
かい
So I'm waiting for the
Ah.
barrage of abuse for that. Go to Liverpool. James is asleep. It's like 4 a.m. in Japan. So it's quite difficult for us to get the streams together at the moment because of the time
それ
difference.
買ってくかい
Next Saturday, the next stream is on a Saturday, so we're going to look at how we can time that up so he can join me, which would be awesome. That would be back on stream.
はいありがとうはい毎度それに決めるかい
Ah.
Yeah, sorry, don't drink. I just don't. It's not. Never have.
はいありがとう
My wife doesn't
はい毎度
either. She don't like it. Keep
そ
going.
れにするかい
I always wondered the
Ah.
names on these ones. Ow!
はいありがとう
Grow up.
毎度あり
Right in the balls, that one. Well, I don't know if I can say I can grow up surrounded by video games. Some people consider that quite a kiddie hobby. I don't care. I left my job today, but I've got a new job starting Monday. And talking through all the stuff that I've got behind me. Because
はいありがとう
I'm on Teams, so it's always blurred out. You can't see it. So today I showed them a photo of my office. They go, "Oh my god, how much stuff have you
そ
got
れ
in
に決め
there?"
るかい
But it's nothing compared to James's old office. That was insane. There's stuff on the floor actually I haven't picked up and moved and sorted out, which I need to. I want to get a third monitor, but I haven't got the room. Not
は
yet.
いありがとうはい毎度それにするかい
Ah.
I will drink coffee though, Clunky. I will say that now and again. Fourth of July, Dan Fish will be the next one. Although I'm intending of doing Summer Games Fest tomorrow night if I feel okay and can stay awake. I will advertise it tomorrow, but see how I get on tonight into tomorrow because it's 10 till midnight and my little one gets up between 5 and 6 and I've been up probably 5 a.m. every morning this week. I'm not going to bed particularly early either, so I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, it is less of a cultural staple in the States, tea. GG's never been a fan of it. It's okay if someone wants to make...
それに決めるかい
I just said just water or squash.
Ah.
Oh, she is. Yeah, it's basically where I work, where my office is. It's like an hour and a half away.
はいありが
They
とう
wanted to get us in more,
はい
and
毎度
most of the time I work from home, but they wanted to get us in a bit more regularly. And I was having to go in for other bits as well, and with the little one at home as well, I just felt I need to be closer, so I've got a job closer to home basically. Same sort of thing I've been doing previously. As much as I'd like to work for Sega, I don't think they'll have me.
地図か
Yes, Dan, last year
持っておこ
I got made redundant, so I had to change jobs basically. So I went from one, because I work for local authority, so I went from one local authority to another one which was further out, necessity for work, but they were like, you'd be at home 4 days a week. I was like, okay, that's fine, I can deal with it. But they're sort of saying, oh, now you need to be in a bit more, and they want to be encouraging people into the office a bit more. So I sort of thought about it, took the decision, go, I need to be closer to home. So I've got a job back closer to home, basically. It's just a personal decision. Actually, the team were great, lovely, liked it, got in with everyone, it's fine, but just a personal decision to come closer to home.
おとなしくガキを渡しな。どうするつもりだ。てめえには関係ねえよ。そうはいくか。死にてえらしいぞ。こんなところで死ぬつもりは。
I get more done at home, and my job pre-COVID, I was driving around a lot, so I'm not doing that driving to drive to place to place to place on visits. I'm now doing it all at home. 95% of it home. I get more work done, and they're not paying me petrol. It's silly, really.
豊胸が。
I'm confident it'll be the right thing to do, shall we say. But I'm going into a brand new team. It's just I'm interviewing for team members on Wednesday, actually. Sure, leave my job to start a marketing agency for small games. I love this music. However, good old I think it's Panda Market in Shenmue 3. Forget that's in there. Let's carry on. Ah. Let's have a wander around, actually, because bar swing, cafe. I love taking in the scenes. Excellent. The sun setting's amazing. I'd start a marketing agency for small games. I'd have to know what I'm doing though, because with this stuff, it's all quite confident. I just do it. But random small games, like, what do I do? Yeah, London, like Bristol to London's hell of a. Even if you're on a train, it's a flipping heck of a journey. In a car, that's got to be 3 hours, surely. I like looking at this stuff. If it'll let me get into it, go away. Fishing. I wonder if they ever planned a fishing mini game. Say your bass fishing back there.
バッグをあ、そりゃ災難だね。この辺りにさあ、そういった話なら毒蛇兄おお、チンピラのことはチンピラ毒蛇兄弟がどこにいるか知りませんか。
5 minutes from
から悪いからな。あんまり関わらない方がいいけど。
That's nice and convenient though. Like if you want to go home like at lunchtime or something, that's quite nice. Get a proper lunchtime.
かゆや。ああ、そうです。
Let's carry on. Good old Queen Street.
.すいません。ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんですが。
兄貴、ガキがなんか言ってるぜ。見ねえ顔だな。
There we are.
バッグを盗まれたんです。
バッグだ？知らねえな。
4人組で1人は子供だったんです。心当たりはないですか？
知らねえって言ってんだろ。他で聞きな。待てよ。人に物聞いてタダで済むと思ってんのか？せっかくうめえ酒飲んでるところ邪魔されたんだよ。まさかこのまんま帰る気じゃねえだろうな。ああ、兄貴の言う通りだ。それなりの礼ってもんがあんだろ。
礼？
金だよ、金。
断る。
ならてめえにアバディンの礼儀を教えてやるぜ。
やめときな。
ジョイ、今日は顔立てといてやるぜ。
何遊んでんだよ、あんた。
遊んでんじゃない。バッグを盗まれた。
そんなことじゃないかと思ったよ。
何？
どんなすごいやつに盗まれたんだい
？4人組で1人は子供だ。
子供？ああウォンにやられたんだね。
知ってるのか？
ウォンなら宮廷公園で見かけたよ。向こうさ。
Right, so we get our bad
Well,
back. I do like in Shenmue. I'll do it how it plays out in the QTE, but I do like there's so many branching paths to this QTE. Like if you get beat, you can go and beat up Sam Larry in the cafe. There's all sorts of like branches here. It's cool. So good, so good. They took that basis of Shenmue 1 and just amplified it, and it's amazing. I hope 4 does that. Takes the basis of Shenmue 3, which is fairly solid in my opinion, and amplifies it and tells a good story. I think we'll be there. I really do, really do. 1.1k no outpost now on X. Brilliant, good to see.
ここが宮廷公園だな。
Here we go.
くそ、どこにいるんだ？
I think I need to sit and play some James Bond at some point. Play about an hour and a half. That's good.
あいつだ。
Here we go. Come on. Come on, you little bugger. Let's have you.
やばい。
待て、バッグを返せ。
知らないよ。こっちもくれ。
Yeah, no, son.
ほら、ウォン。
Get out of the way.
何すんだこ
Oh,
の
oh,
野郎。何なんだよ。
terrible.
こいつも。
捕まってるぞ。ほら、ウォン。あ、ごめん。
I love that. Rio saves the day there. Little sidestep. Yeah, that's it.
待て。
Rio whacking out the skills there. Gonna walk into this barrier though. Ooh. Bit of slow-mo there.
やばい。
Right, let's have it. I beat the darts guy. That is no mean feat. That's hard work. Hey, Daniel Musson, you two. Welcome in. A portable Dreamcast would be awesome. Yeah, it would. Love one. Absolutely. I know you can get like on emulator, like handhelds and stuff. But a proper official one would be sick. Right, you're gonna die. Now, I actually haven't sorted my moves out.
ほら、はい。
Down you go, son. Oh yeah. down you go, son. Rick just casually grabs it. It's like, now then.
バッグを返してもらおう。苦しい。
もうやめてよ。悪かったよ。俺がバッグのあるところに連れて行くから。
本当だな。
But remember, Vivi, Sega aren't a retro company.
ついてきて、こっち。
Try and catch up with Wong a minute.
おい、
何？
もう逃げるな。
分かってるよ。
いつもあんなことをしてるのか。
あんなことって。
人のものを盗むことだ。
なんだ。
No, the Dreamcast doesn't have a 32 gigabit SD card, a 32 gigabyte hard drive. It's all on the VMU.
しょうがないじゃん。
Oh, well, I've got a GDMU which runs off SD cards, if that's what you're meaning.
わかんないんで、それよりも早くバグ。
盗みをやって。
さあね。
え？
俺物心ついて父ちゃんや母ちゃんの
So
顔
I
も
like
知
these
らないんだ。
conversations with Wong
そうか。
because you find things out that
変なの。バグを盗んだ俺に謝ってら。
それとこれとは別だ。
that
兄ちゃん
you
人がいい
wouldn't
んだ
always
ね。
if you didn't
さあ、急ごう
bother
ぜ。
with. This is what Shenmue
お
does
金
so
奪う
well.
と取られたら、
この辺には、
まあね、
なぜ、
観光客だからさ。
わかるの？
当然。あんなに強いとは思う。
お前たちに狙われるようじゃ、俺もまだ。
兄ちゃん、空手とか柔道やってんの？
柔術だ。
何それ？
教えてもわからないさ。
し
バッグの場所はまだ。
もう少しだ。
お前、
そんなこ、俺に、
どうだかな。
本当だ。
お前たちは、
海の上で、
海の上？
船に住んでるんだ。
ボートピー、
船の上で、ちゃんとして、さ、
I think
ボ
that's,
ート、
兄ちゃん、
ああ、
it's quite an in-depth conversation.
やっぱ観光、
香港へは、
どんな人？
当李翔。
名前だけ、
俺が探している人は、
憲法、
心当たり、
憲法家って身分、
憲法家がなぜ、
技を盗まれないため、そりゃあ大きい道場で教えてる、隠れて修行をしてる。
そうなのか。
Hey, Powers 6664.
バッグの場所はまだか。
もうちょっと、それよりさ、香港はさ、100万ドルのや、
そんな暇も、
じゃあさ、
金が稼
兄ちゃんの腕、
お前の話っぷりだと、
この辺はアームレ、ローアン不当だ。
アームレス、
やってみなよ。
あまり興味はない。
チェ、俺が、
悪いが、
はあ、
Love these conversations. You forget they're there. Right, let's carry on for a minute while I fill this up. It's super long, this conversation. Like, it's impressive. I forgot how long it was.
おい、もう騙し、
そんなこと、
I think that's probably it, to be fair. I don't think Stu's in the chat, but I'd have to ask how long it goes. I love the Japanese dub. I think it's my favourite of the two. No disrespect to the English, but I remember you, like you, Clungy, I was a bit like, why is this in Japanese? But yeah.
Bag バグはここだよ。ほらよ。
くそ、金だけ抜き取ったな。
Just doing some
それ
retweeting.
じゃないよ。本当だよ。
奴らのところへ案内しろ。
金はラリーたちが博打で。
なんだと？
本当だよ。あっという間に使っちゃったんだよ。ごめんなさい。何でもするから勘弁してよ。
何でもするんだな。
うん。
ここに行きたいんだ。
俺、ワンチャイのことはあんまり知らないんだ。そうだ、最賃街にある蓬莱旅社の親父に聞いてみなよ。
最賃街の蓬莱旅社。
あの親父は物知りだからきっと知ってるはずさ。地図を書いてあげるよ。なんか書くもんある。
Powers. Learn Japanese for this game. Fantastic.
できたよ。それでわかると
So
思
I'm
うけ
missing
ど
a bit of the chat because I was wasn't retweeting.
ワンチャイはキングスロードを渡った先だから。
Let's go a bit further up.
じゃあ俺はこれで。
How was it? I'm sort of. I agree with you. I'm amazed we got this as well.
まずは
And the Xbox had the English, yeah. I think they had their lines recorded, so it was just a case of dropping it in, I guess, but... Hang on a second. Where was it? Jedi Parsnip, good to see you. I love Shenmue 2, but I think Shenmue 1 is the bee's knees. Yeah, fair play. Clunky played the English dub for the first time. Voodoo and Wanzai, yeah, that confused me when I played it on Xbox. It's a bit like... But I guess that's how it was directed. Let's just save this actually while we're at it. Let's carry on. Get your old dream. I love this at night though. It feels so sort of atmospheric. I know it doesn't have sort of the in-depth atmosphere that maybe Dewita had, but it's still good. GG, interview in 1990, 2000. This magazine uses, he said, the American voice actors are much better than the Japanese actors. I don't know. I don't know if they know that or not. They will do soon. Oh yeah, Summer Jeff Fest tomorrow. It's just popped up in my alerts. I'd have to find the interview. There was an early interview with Yu Suzuki. He actually said he wanted to put a stamina system in the original games, believe it or not. Whether that was a good idea or not, who knows, but it was definitely talked about. I'd have to find the interview. Green market, here we go.
往来旅社はこの先だな。行ってみるか。
Let's carry on. Here's Joy again. How polite, really. Not you again.
取り返したんだ。ああ。ねえ、あんた空手やってんでしょ？
お前には関係ない。
ねえ、あんた泊まるところどうしてんの？
それもお前には関係ない。
港のビルだったらもう泊まれないよ。ボロくなったから改装するんだってさ。
じゃあ野宿でもするさ。
やめときなよ。ここは日本とは違うんだよ。寝てる間に襲われるのがオチさ。しょうがないね。いいとこ教えてやるよ。この近くに蓬莱旅社ってホテルがあるんだ。
蓬莱旅社。ウォンが言ってたホテルだ。
フロントでジョイの紹介って言えば安くしてくれるよ。この道をずっと行ったところさ。
Might because I'm on GDMU.
なんならあたいが案内してやろっか。
Where's this
ああ、
moment
ちょ
right
っ
here is
と
one of my favourite all-time in-game and green market at night vibes. Seeing one shy for this. Yeah. Stands out for sure. Got a little map. Now let's drop our bag off.
何グズグズしてんのさ。さっさと入んな。何、あたいの紹介じゃ信用できない？
泊まりたいけど金がないんだ。
しょうがないね。今日はここに泊まりな。明日の朝8時にこの前にいな。案内してやるよ。
案内？どこへ？
金を稼げるところだよ。
You'll earn some
これ
money.
から先無一文でどうする
Yeah,
気？
competitive butchers are great, and they had more of a story planned originally.
8時。
I like that. You see, go to coffee shops and ask about the four wheel. You'll put cups in the symbol. Love really getting bamboozled by new various female characters in two. And the dialogue options you get as well. Later, what kind of Rio will you be? Rio only has one setting, and it's stoic. Just like
すいません。
and completely unaware that all these females are into him.
何かって。ここホテルですよね。
らしいな。
部屋を。
空き家ねえよ。
そうですか。実はジョイに言われて。
ジョイだと？
はい。ジョイに紹介されて。
しょうがねえ。
Joy is brilliant, in fairness. I'm glad she got more of a backstory in the anime, actually. I felt they did her justice.
上だ。
Even though I don't think we'll see her again in in further games. Hey Andy, ACS, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the tip on the Dreamcast achievements, by the way. I haven't got round to doing it on an emulator, but I'm glad to see you get that working. Try to figure, yeah, definitely try to figure him out. Sort of like almost mysterious, like the mystery around him. Is that able to watch anime apart from Crunchyroll? Unfortunately not. Oh, beating all the arm wrestlers. Oh my god, no. Right. We are going to have a scoot around the room. We're going to turn the light on if it'll let me. Pick up the pawn shop flyers. And we're going to go and sell some stuff. And then we're going to carry on.
何のチラシだろう。最賃東宝。質屋のことか。
Excellent.
でも、なんで質屋のチラシがこんなところ
Well,
に。
it is a fair point. Why is there a flyer for a pawn shop? Yeah, I sort of understand your point. what actually I think this does well at is sort of introducing you to the systems as well. But it almost not quite in a modern sense, which really holds your hands, but like it's structured so you get the system for the conversations, you get the job system. It introduces everything to you nicely, I think.
なあ、あんた。え？言い忘れてたけどよ。宿代は一泊38ドルだ。38ドルですか。ああ、ジョイに免じて特別割引だ。はい。
金をなんとかしないとな。
There we go. Let's carry on. Let's go to the... He learns a lot from Shuing. I'd like to see a return, I think, even if they don't resolve her brother
次は港南街を
necessarily.
探すか。
I would love to see her come back. Hey, Faraway Gaming, good to see ya. Yeah, it's a busy week. Tomorrow, I'm intending to. I'm going to see how I feel because I'm shattered. But yeah, the intention is to do Summer Games Fest tomorrow night as well.
お客さん見かけない顔ね。うちは初めてでしょ。
え
What I find interesting is where's this bias for Rio come from that
これをどうぞ。
women can't fight? Where's he got it from? That's what I want to know.
うちのパンフレットよ。買い取り価格はそれ見てちょうだい。
At the very least, Viva, if they're not going to bring her back, do a comic,
何を売りたい
resolve
の
it
かし
would be
ら。
brilliant, or a manga. Right, let's see what we've got. I don't think I've got any sets, you know. Hang on, do I?
高くは買い取れないね。それでもいいかい？
I don't remember getting that, but okay.
はい。
I must have wasted more on toy capsules than I
毎
realised.
度。他に質入れするものはある？
Let's keep going. Oh, that's a shame, actually. I nearly had most of the Virtual Vital ones. Forklifts, that's a shame, but that's my own fault. I don't think I've got any more sets, have I? No.
いえ、やめておきます。
よそ行ってもこんだけは出ないよ。なんか売ってきな
Nice to
さ
meet
い
you,
よ。
that Tuesday. Yeah, hey, Skill, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, and not too early for you over in Japan. Hope you're doing good. Let's have a sell of a single. Yeah, flog all these off. I want as much money as I can get. All right, money in these. What's going on here? Mini kitty tile. Darts. Quite a few of these actually. I've got more capsules here than I thought. Well, we'll keep flogging. This is where the real money comes from the Zippos, you see. Now, I didn't go too overboard with it. But that's
そこ
given
そ
me
こ
a
の値はつ
decent
け
amount
ら
of
れる
money.
ね。売ってく？
はい。お願いします。
毎度どうも。他に質入れするものはある？
There we go. We got plenty of the old dough now.
いえ、
あら、売る気に。
Right, let's save that. time is it over there, James? It must be what, 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Right, we're gonna get to the second day. Do a bit of safe scumming later. $300 on capsule toys, I know. 548. Damn. Yeah, it's because the clock's here moved forward, it just fucks it up a bit. Oh, excuse me, right. Gonna go to sleep. See how we're getting on. Up to 1.2k posts now, that's good.
Joey.
ほら、さっさと降りてきな。
ああ。
Let's carry on. Right.
出かけるのか。ええ。じゃあ宿一泊。
I will pay my debt because I'm good.
じゃあこれを。毎度あり。
ソーラが這うもんだ。なんでもないよ。さっさと働け
Get
って
Rio
ことさ
to work.
ソーラが甘んだ。
もう行くよ。
ああ。
Don't pay that amount. They take your money at the end anyway. You lose it at the end of Kowloon. Take your money. Never pay them.
Oh, ジョイさん、おはようございます。
親方いる？
ええ、奥の方です。さあ、どうぞどうぞ。
Yes, indeed. Time for our boy dealing.
さあ、働け働け。1個運んで$10だ。乱暴に運ぶなよ。
相変わらず口うるさいね、親方。
おう、ジョイか。おめえも相変わらず口が悪いな。そいつは。
あたいのダチさ。
おお。
ねえ、こいつにアルバイトさせてやって。
こいつ
Rio takes
なんだ
offense to everything.
じゃないの。頼むよ、孫親方。
まあいいけどよ。向こうっ気の強そうなあんちゃんだな。
ここじゃそのぐらいの方がいいでしょ。
ま、そりゃそうだな。よし、あそこにいるヒゲのやつに聞きな。
わかりました。
サンキュー。
ウェルカム、ジョイ。
じゃあね。
俺は特輪ってんだ。よろしくな。
葉月です。こちらこそ。
Joy is the queen of
い
Kowloon.
や、始めるとすっか。
She is
俺
indeed.
の指示に従って動いてくれ。
はい。
よーし、あそこに運
Alright,
ぶぞ。
batter through
重い
this.
からな。落とすんじゃないぞ。
And we'll see where we are timing wise.
左だ。左だ。よし、
俺が指示するとき以外は前に押し続けてくれ。
はい。
よっしゃよっしゃよいしょ
右だ。
よっしゃよいしょ
右だ。
よいしょ
左だ。
よっしゃ
左だ。
よいしょ
右だ。
Now here's a question: when have you disappointed you couldn't forklift into? Because obviously they show them at the start in the in the intro.
よし下ろすぞよいしょよっ
だんだん息が合ってきたようだな。
よし次だ
はい。
よし今度はこいつだ
Yeah, in the English, it's questionable to say the least.
左だ。左だ。
よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ
右だ。
Let's do it.
よいしょ
右だ。
よっしゃよいしょ
右だ。
よっしゃよっしゃ
左だ。左だ。
よいしょよっしゃ
右だ。右だ。
I thought, oh, sure. So I thought foot was better, but didn't miss it.
よいしょ
I did a bit, you know.
よっ
I'd have happily done it, but I can see why they didn't, because you need to change things up. But obviously they brought it back for 3.
はい。
よし
I wouldn't mind it being in 4, frankly, but like as one of an option of jobs like it was in 3.
右だ。右だ。
You earn good money actually in 3 through forklifting.
よっしゃ
左だ。
よいしょ
右だ。
よいしょ
左だ。左だ。
よっしゃよっしゃ
左だ。
よっしゃ
右だ。
よっしゃ
左左。
よっし
To
ゃ
be fair, Vivi, chopping wood is addictive. I think that's probably my favourite.
右だ。右だ。
よし下ろすぞよっしゃ
Clunky, this point I was forklifting in 3, didn't really need it. Fair. I don't know if I'll do the Fangmei side quest. I think I'm too far out in terms of the date, so I probably won't. And we did it on stream a while ago,
右だ。右だ。
よいしょ
so no, probably not to answer that question.
よいしょ
左だ。左だ。
よっしゃ
右だ。
But I am going to
左
take my time a little bit with Shenmue 2.
左だ。
Like we've taken our time with
左だ。
sort of where we are so far.
よいしょ
左だ。右だ。
よいしょよいしょ
右だ。
Welcome in the official Potato K3C.
よし下ろすぞ
Uh,
よいしょ
welcome in, and
Yep.
always happy to rep Shenmue. Can't wait for an enhanced edition. Just want some news on it now, like proper news. Like a release date would be lovely. But we'll see.
今度はこいつ
Or
だ
another trailer or something would just get the hype going a bit more.
右だ。右
But
だ。
I know things happen and behind the scenes things change all the time,
よい
and
しょ
so we just have to see.
左
But
だ。
as soon as I have news and the rest of it,
左左左。
then it will be out there.
よいしょ
右だ。左だ。
But there's some very nice screenshots in the meantime.
よっしゃ
左だ。右右。
よいしょ
左左左。
English dealing sounds like he's always shouting. Japanese sounds a little bit more supple. Yeah, a little bit maybe, just a little bit.
よし下ろすぞよいしょよっよし次だ
はい。
One of the main problems I have is recycling mini games like Yakuza had mini cabaret, which made it, yeah, I can see the point. They just I mean, that's what they do very well, isn't they? Reuse assets.
よいしょよっしゃ
左左左。
よいしょ
左だ。
よっしゃ右右左だよっしゃ左左左左右右よっしゃ右右右左左左左左左左
Ah, damn.
俺が指示した回数だけそこに押してくれ。よっよいしょ
So well then.
よーし、今日はここまでだ。みんな上がってくれ。
ウィース
お疲れさん。初めてでだいぶ疲れたろ。ほら、今日のバイト代だ。6個運んだから60ドルだな。
どうも。
また手伝ってくれよ。
はい。
So much money if we guys do a save. So we're doing alright money wise. We will get some more at some point. We don't need it desperately yet, but we will get some more. I always like wandering around here. Andy ACS, you know when it's bad when you see English. There's so much you hear the English lines even when it's in Japanese. Yeah, you can a bit, can't you? That's definitely the case. Around here, have a look around. Hey, people fishing. The ship. Right. Actually, we're going to get ourselves a cola. Get out of the way. Uh, 26 clunky, I believe. My maths is right.
これか。
Let's carry on. It's been sick for 4 days. It's kind of the highlight. Oh, that's just, there's all sorts of like summer bugs going around at the moment. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Strictly say here, it's not fun.
これはお客様。
お前はい
かがです？香港の思い出がたった50ドル。
いらない。
そんな冷たいことおっしゃらずに。
いい。
今しかこの思い出の写真は手に入らないんですよ。
いらない。
ああ、わかりました。それなら
There's
30ド
all
ルにし
sorts
ま
of
しょう。
nasties knocking about at the moment. Colds, coughs, everything.
それなら10ドル。
悪いけど急いでるんだ。
まあまあ、
Out of
そうおっしゃら
interest,
ずに。
who's going to Gamescom this
せ
year?
っかく撮ったんだからお願いしますよ。
If anyone, I'm going out there Tuesday. I fly back Wednesday evening. It's a bit tight with the little one. But if anybody is out there, let me know.
10ドルで買え。
何が10ドルだって？
ジョイ。
へえ、よく撮れてるじゃない。
だろ、こう見えても俺はプロだからよ。
へえ、そうだったの。じゃあもう一枚頼むよ。 お金はこれと一緒にあたいが払う。
そっか。オーケ
一緒に撮ろ
ー。おい、俺は写真なんか。
う。いいからいいから。
Oh, they did include dealing. He's a little Easter egg at the end of the last, well, towards when Rio leaves Hong Kong in the
こ
anime.
れはあんたが持ってな。
He's picking up bananas from Wong, if I remember correctly.
おい、料金がまだ。
Joy steals every scene, in a good way though. Over the years, I got to appreciate the character more, and the anime helped with the added context. Right, let's carry on. I didn't get Wong's picture. I think it's too late now, isn't it? I'll check, I can't remember. I'll go get it then. This music plays towards the Red Snake's hideout, I think. In 3.
すいません。この写真の子供は。
え？ああ、ウォンな。
この子、釣りをするんですか？
うん。前に売れ残った竿をやったことがあってね。その竿で釣れたからって、わざわざ写真持ってきてさ。まあ、よっぽど嬉しかったんだろうな。もっとも、釣りだけじゃなく、スリやかっぱらいもするらしいけど。あんた、もしかして。
ええ、ま
あ。根は優しい、いい子なんだけどな。
ああ。
訳ありみたいだね。いいよ。必要なら持ってきな。
ありがとうございます。
ウォンに会ったら伝えてくれ。あんまり悪さするなと俺が言ってたって。
わかりました。
You can't, no. I expect it might have been used later on if it had carried on Dreamcast or something. You might have been able to show it to other people. But I don't think it's not in Rio's Infantry in 3 either. Let's have a game of Lucky Hit. Get out my way, I want to play Lucky Hit. There we go.
すいません。
一発やってくれよ。
Play
あ
one
んちゃん
shot, same bloody thing, right? Okay.
遊ばせてくれ。
台を選んでくれ。
I'll go for
よ
this
し
one.、
これだ。
Damn. Oh wow.
ああ、残念。惜しい。勝負はこれからこれから。やるよな。
Oh,
どん
wrong
な
button.
ルールなんだ？
一回落として二重丸に入ればあんたの勝ち。だから一発掛け金配当は台の横に書いてあるからよく見て決めな。よっしゃ。あとは勝負あるのみ。
また今度にするよ。
そっか。また来てくれや。
yourself a map.
地図か。最賃外の地図か。持っておこう。
That's the beauty of Shenmue. You can always find things that you don't come across, haven't seen for a long time. It's always really cool. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. I think I've gone too far. Come back later, I can't remember. Right, let's go to the martial arts school.
Nanの用だ。客人じゃ。通しなさい。
すいません。
何か用かな。
オンダローに行きたいんですが、
The PS4
Corner
was
guy
really
was
good.
booked
This fader is that I
こ
couldn't
こを出
remember
て
that, you know.
左に行くと階段がある。
わかりました。
By my map.
この先が港南街か。地図を売ってるな。港南街の地図か。後で使えるな。
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing the birthday event too far back in terms of the time.
Sumimasen.
兄ちゃん、一発やってくれよ。
やらせてくれ。
I agree. The monks were like so many on screen at the same time was insane. Alright, I'm going to spunk a bit more money on this. I'm going to save scum later anyway, so if I win money, great. If I don't, then whatever. Good start.
まあ、運が良かったな、兄ちゃ
Lovely. A bit more money.
ん。よっしゃ、もう一回どうだ。
No, we're going to walk
ま
away.
た今度にするよ。
そっか。また来てくれや。
We know when our luck will run out, and it will run out. There are some good secrets with Fang Mei actually if you buy into it, like the birthday event obviously, but like some of the dialogue as well.
Taikyoku-kenか。
そこな少年。
俺ですか。
お主、憲法をやっとるな。
ええ、多少は。
見たところ、少林寺の流れを組んでおるな。
いえ、 俺は
待て待て、わしが当ててみせよう。身のこなしから見て高剣、いや鶴剣か。
いや、だから俺は。
よーし、手合わせをすればわかるじゃろう。
一体どうやって太極拳と手合わせを。
よいから打ち込んでまいり。危ない危ない。こりゃまた。
I do wish you could have trained. I know you can train with jamming, but I really wish you had like more training options in two.
太極拳に攻撃があるなんて。
進化太極拳じゃ。多くの流派は5から入り10に至る。じゃが太極拳は10より入り5に至る。10に見えて5なきというわけではない。50合わせ持ってやっと一人前かのう。
勉強になりました。
わしは県民という。お主は
葉月です。
ところでお主の武術は。
柔術です。
まあ機会があればまた手合わせを。
こちらこそ。
柔術なんじゃそりゃ。
If it survives so well, it does. I want to be a champion when I'm old. Yeah. See that idea.
Oh, ここが恩だろうか。当李昌老師はここに。
We'll do this bit, and then I'm going to play some darts, and then I think I'll call it because I'm getting quite tired, struggling a little bit. I could do with a bit of a sleep. What one track what would you be when I feel like self calming? Run down past its prime and good need. Oh my god! Yeah.
あ、いや俺は。
Imagine how I feel. I'm nearly 40.
俺は当李昌さんを訪ねてき
Everything
たんです。
hurts. I'll go to the gym tomorrow. I won't be able to move for 2 days.
知ってるんですか。
地上げ屋が会えるようなお人じゃないよ。
俺は地上げ屋なんかじゃ。ちょっと。
とっとと帰っとくれ。私は死んでもここ動かないからね。
14 or everything hurts. Let's go do this. That's Wang's brother here. I'll do this bit first.
なんだ、うるせえな。すいません。あなたが当李昌老師ですか。
違うよ。 見りゃわかるだろう。じゃあ、ロシはここにはもういねえよ。引っ越したらしいぜ。どこに引っ越したか知ってますか？
Sounds like you're
引っ越し
cowardly.
先は知らね
Yeah,
えけどな。
probably am.
何か知っているんですね。腹減ったな。朝から何も食ってねえんだよな。は？鈍いやつ。
You get $20 and shut up.
けてんな。それだけしょうがぶんぶんな探せばわかりました。
Hey, Joel Logic, welcome. Good to see you. Good old Shenmue indeed. Yeah, he's not there yet. I think it's a bit later on. Right, let's go to the arcade. Play some darts, and I'll bring us to a close for the evening. Oh, I know I did that. Ran into a wall. Let's buy us a map.
地図を売ってるな。栄光街の地図か。持っておこう。
Oh, okay, that's really idiot. There we go. Okay. Good old golden quarter. The old British flags there. Obviously, were removed from the Xbox version. Obviously, it was a British colony back then. Clunky, lucky charm quarter, sometimes chaotic and lots of tea. Should we get out of my way, please? I'm trying to go play darts. What I might do do a round of darts, see what time it is, and I might try one round of roll it on top to get some money. Saved before, of course. And then if I win, great, and if I lose, well, it doesn't matter.
やってみるか。
Right, let's have a go at this. See if we can continue a good run of darts.
Yatta.
Right, that's a good start. It's all downhill from here. Music's banging. Come on. crush that.
当たった
Should have held firm there. Too high.
まずまずかな
Yeah, it's all downhill from here. So Shenmue soundtrack is amazing.
まずまずかな
That's a bit better. Do another one of them, really.
最後の一本
They're all congregated well, but yeah, not great. The score's not great here, is it?
まずま
Ah.
ずかな
Well, we're into the next bit. Well, that's only a good thing. Hopefully I can improve.
いいぞ
Oh, that's okay. That's
Yeah,
better. Yeah, clunky. Yep, that terrible soundtrack. Worst of all time. Ruined my life.
Oshii
Should have been here with the score. It's not great. Ah.
な 最後の一本
See what we can get here. See if we can get another 50. Ah,
いいぞ
damn. That's still not bad. Not bad. See how we get on.
ラストゲームか 当たった
Ball. 5. Well, that sucked. That's probably not very good either. 25.
Either.
I got away with that. Got away with that. We will be playing more darts later. No, because it's in Shenmue 3, and I don't. They can't do it for Shenmue 1 and 2. Hey, JD Rock 100, good to see you. I'm okay. A little bit shattered, so I'll be going pulling the stream to go to bed soon, but okay, hope you're doing well. That's going to be too high, yeah.
外れか
Hey, Rhino, good to see you.
ラストか
And welcome, Hermit, as well.
惜しいな
Probably going to round the stream off shortly, just because I'm shattered.
トップ
And if I want to be awake for Summer Game Fest tomorrow, I will
なく
need
な
to
っ
go
た
to
な
bed.
やめるか
おおやるじゃないかあんちゃん
Right, let's go and try and gamble all our money away.
え
I'll save before,
記念品をあげ
of
るよ
course.
えどうも
Let's go sell these. Sell these. Let's go and gamble the money away, see what happens. Yeah, it's been pretty tiring. But I'm off work tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can get maybe sleep till 6. Would be nice. We'll see how we get on. Let's have a look down here just for I think I've missed the sign thing. Yeah, I think I've got gone too far. I have gone too far in the story. Oh well, sod it. Never mind. Save this. Right, let's see what happens here. I've saved it. If I lose, I lose. If I win, great.
さあさあ、上でやったりだ。やらなきゃ損だぞ。お若いの、一勝負いかがかな。
ああ、やろう。
よし。では、いくら張るかね。
All of it.
これで。
では、親のわしから行くぞ。
It's exactly how I always get rich in this game with it saves coming.
合わせて8。うん。まあまあかの。
頼むぞ。
合計で
Get in.
10。参ったの。
Have it,
も
son.
う一回行くかね。今次はそっちに傾いておるぞ。
いや、やめとこう。
いややべ。若いのに覇気のない。
Right, we're going to save it. Obviously. But be rude not to do one more.
Sasa, 上でやったりだ。やらなきゃ損だぞ。お若いの、一勝負いかがかな。
It's not about
そう
approval, it's about getting your money.
さあ、はったはった。
Right. All of it. Let's go.
これで。
では、親のわしから行くぞ。上でやったり。OK で。7。
I don't think I'm gonna get this
こ
one.
んなもんかの。
頼むぞ。
Nah.
OK
Thought that'd
で。
happen.
5。残念だったの。隙がなかったようじゃ。もう一丁勝負といこうかの。次はいい目が出るかもし
No,
れんぞ。
we're gonna save scum
ま
it.
たにするか。
But not today.
やべ。若いのに覇気のない。
Right. Let's pop this Dreamcast controller out of the way. Let's just turn the Elgato off. Right, guys, I'm going to close things tonight as it's about 10:30 and I really need to go to bed because I am shattered. Thank you, everybody who's dropped in on the stream tonight. Thank you for the subscribers over on Twitch and YouTube. And thank you to everybody who's been participating in the tweetathon this month. Hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 has trended again for 26 months in a row. Tomorrow, Summer Games Fest, I will hopefully be streaming from about 10 o'clock in the evening. I want to see the Sega stuff. Let's see how we get on there. I'm anticipating Virtual Fighter, Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, and probably some Streets of Rage as well. Let's see how we get on. I'll put an advert out tomorrow. It might be a late call on that one. If I feel a bit crappy, then I'll probably just go to bed. But we'll see how we get on there. Thank you, as always, everyone, for dropping in on the stream, enjoying the content and everything that we're doing. James and I appreciate it very, very much. Hopefully back tomorrow. But if not, then I will definitely be back on the 4th of July for the next hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 stream, where we'll be going for 27 months in a row. Fingers crossed for some Shenmue 3 Enhanced news at that point in time. Don't forget to wishlist it if you haven't done so already and order your copy through In Games. I will take us out as usual to Wish. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon, potentially tomorrow, if not on the 4th of July. Have a good weekend when it gets here, and I'll see you soon.
がるほど潮の香り運ぶよ愛しさが優しい嘘つかせる前に寂しさを今抱いてほしい巡る季節の中で流されそう